Hi guys, welcome to Run Stretch Succeed, the ultra running channel what covers everything from running, fitness and stretching. If you like videos like that, please hit that subscribe and come and join us on my running journey. So I have just collected my number to start Manchester to Liverpool Ultra 50-mile ultra marathon by GBULTRA, one of the best ultra running companies in the UK, I would say. Let's get straight in the video and I will see you at the start line in the morning. So we are at mile 6, just been to the first aid station and feeling good. My watch is telling me that I'm going to do it in 7 hours. What we know, that's not going to happen. So I'm trying to slow down a bit. I haven't actually gone too fast. I've just gone usually fast, like I'm trying to get to like a 9:30 pace on average. So I'm trying to bank some time for a bit of a walk, aid station, toilet, anything like that if I need it. So what are my goals? So usually in ultras you've got like an A, B, C goal. So like your first goal, your second goal and your third goal. But today I'm doing basically a C and C, because I'm really not that bothered about what I get. So either above 8 hours or below 9 hours, picture time. So where was it up to? So I'm really using this race for Leeds to Liverpool because I want to really improve on time on that one. So I really want to improve my time. I've done legs this week. I've done 30 miles this week anyway. So I'm running on tired legs. So if I can get any of them goals, that's amazing. And I'm trying to work out what time I should pace Leeds to Liverpool, hopefully to get faster, so it's easier to keep at the pace. But I decided today, well not today, over the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to get going. The weather's actually lovely. Everyone's turned out really nice. Everyone's really friendly. So we are looking for an amazing ultra running day. Okay, so we have 33 miles left. So called my finishing time is 2:49 because I don't know how to work my watch and I thought I was going faster than I did. But I'm not too bothered, to be honest, because I'm looking just to get through this and have a good day. Just like a really good race. There's no point like tiring myself out. I've come to enjoy it. I think that's why people was asking me, did I annoy you? I didn't get that on video about it. So I didn't know how to whip my watch, so I went slower and hopefully that'll help me in the long run. So my aim now is to try to get the time a bit down. I'm not too fussed. I'm out for the day. I'm out to enjoy myself, and that's what I was on about. So I don't have paranoia because I'm not bothered about finishing. I'm just bothered about having a good day and having fun, making friends and all that jazz. And that's literally why I love this event and love GBULTRA's events. Can't really enjoy the full bit of 100 because it's a long way to not have a little meltdown, but a 50 can be quite enjoyable. That's a good point. What is your favourite distance? Put in the comments what's your favourite distance. I would say 50 is the right one. It's challenging enough, but not challenging enough that you're going to have a meltdown. So put it down in the comments. So I'm going to try to get my time a tiny bit down. I don't want to be out in the rain if it rains after. It's meant to rain about 3 o'clock and I can't breathe while I talk, so I'll see you soon. We are 24 miles from the end. My legs are quite sore and I don't think I'm going to get under 9 hours, but this is why I didn't really have a goal, because I wanted it to be harder than it should be. So like whatever time I get can be a base, high mileage week compared to what I normally would if I was doing something like this. And also I did leg day, and I've only really been doing leg day properly for 2 weeks, and I went hardcore on my quads. Actually to the point where I was like, Andrew, will you injure yourself doing this? But I just wanted to see what would happen. So yesterday my glutes were still sore from the leg day, so yeah, it got very warm to be honest, saying it was going to predict rain. So maybe the rain's off the cards. There is some clouds over there, they don't look too dark, because we don't look too dark, it's just because I'm wearing sunglasses. So we are going to go down here, we turn left, and then we end up to the canal what goes from Warrington past St Helens I think to Spike Island in a minute. When you first do one of these ultra marathons, I thought it was the longest canal in my life, and then I came back and did it again and it wasn't too bad at all. So hopefully it won't be too bad today. So I'm literally, as long as I finish and I'm not too sore and I run a lot of it, I feel like I would be happy with that, as it's just a training run, rather than keep having goals and rather than smashing every race. I just want to use all these races as training runs for Leeds to Liverpool, and next year I can come back and come for a PB for this. I just want to get a lot stronger so that my knees don't go and my legs are not as tired as easy for Leeds to Liverpool. I did really well to be honest. I was so shocked how well I did. I do really need to find out what shoes I want to wear, because I am wearing zero drops, what is so called a lot harder on your muscles. But my plan is to try get stronger muscles and then wear a little bit of a heel, so that it makes it a bit easier and takes it off my calves and quads so much. Also, so called if you wear zero drops, you're less chance of becoming injured, but I think that's if you've got a full range of movement and quite strong in that range of movement. I wouldn't recommend them otherwise, because you might just pull the muscle. If you've got really tight calves, you're just going to end up pulling it and wrecking it, and you're not going to have that active flexibility to support yourself. So just be very careful with that advice. But I think it is because when you run in zero drop, your knees are kind of always bent, so you don't have that backwards impact on your knees. Oh, it's got a bit chilly here, so I guess I'm going to get going, and I'll probably see you just after Spike Island when it gets a bit more interesting, and I'll show you some little clips of the canal. What I've done to my gimbal, but it's suddenly upside down, but it's going to flip it anyway. So we are 16 miles from the end. It says that I'm about 3.5 hours, so I'm probably going to get about 10 hours, but I'm actually really glad how well this race has gone. I've not had one pain. My legs still feel okay. They feel not fatigued, but they are sore, like they've not got much energy. But is fatigued, but not in a normal fatigued way, because I can still go quite fast. I think it's just that they've not recovered totally, so that's a good sign. And I'm still doing quite a good pace, because really what I'm looking to do is strengthen my legs, so that like when I'm doing like a really long distance, that I don't get knee pain and I don't get that, and the muscles are like surviving, and they've got a lot of endurance, I guess, behind them. I hope it's not too windy. But the weather has actually turned out so much better. It's actually quite warm and sunny, what is really good, to be honest. It's getting a bit warm now, so the next checkpoint, we're going much further into main bit of Liverpool, then we go through this quite nice country estate to the second to last checkpoint. Then from where we go past Pfizer in an industrial estate, and then we're on this like little country park, and it's basically from there's another checkpoint, and it's just a straight line. Like first time I did it, it was a killer, but to be honest, it's not too bad. I think it's just very straight, especially when you're tired and you've not done anything like this, and you're wondering how long you've got and how long you're running, but after that it's quite fine. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you soon. we are 12.5 miles to the end, so less than half a marathon. And do you know what I've really loved today compared to any other race? I feel really proud that I've got quite fatigued legs and I've got a really good mental attitude. What I'm wondering what the effects of training like that is, because obviously when you're fatigued and you're tired, you can still run. It's just that your brain's not letting you. So I'm hoping that this is what this is going to do, to be fair. Also, everyone's just so nice and is so organised. So we're just in Liverpool and we go through this little estate, through the warehousey place, can't think what they're called, industrial estate, and then it's basically trail to the end. I'm not going rush yet, I might rush the last bit, but to be honest, I've had a really good day. Why spoil it? I don't think there's really more to say. I'm just really proud of myself, and feel like this type of training is going to be really good for me. Has anyone else tried this? Like, did it help them? What did you think? Anyone get any advice any better what they would do? So yeah. Oh, and I found some vegan sweets here and they're absolutely amazing. So yeah, and I've just told someone's wife to subscribe, bitch, because someone said, recorded me saying it and told me to. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, bitches. And soon we'll be getting, I don't know, soon we'll be at 900 subscribers. And thanks for all the support. If you watch a video, please give it a like, it really helps the channel out. So I'm going to go now because I want to get finished, and I've got Wagamama's at the end from last night, so I'm going to eat that and probably have a little talk with you guys about the race and obviously do a little outro. So I'll probably be back on in half an hour. See you soon. Bye, lovelies. Oh my god, I think beer Santa's here, and he best be hoeing and beering and all that stuff, because he's my best friend. You don't know it, I don't know his name, but me and beer Santa are best friends. So let's go and have a look. Santa. Hi. Hey. It's me.
Ho 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 ho.
Okay.
If you were doing it today.
Oh, right, what beer have... Guys, we are just under 6 miles from the end. It's been raining, it started thundering, quite exciting. I can still make it under 10 hours, but I'm really proud of for saying how much training I've done this week. Well, I mentioned 100 times, but I am actually really proud. I do feel like I've got a lot in the tank. I'm going to keep this quick, and I'm going to smash these last 5 and a bit miles and see you at the end. Bye. Just checking in because I've realised it's less than a park run, and I hate people saying that, but it's less than a park run and I can't wait to get to that finish line. I've had a really good race and I feel really strong, but I don't want to be in the rain, and I want to go to the pub and get drunk, as a lot of you would in this, unless you don't drink. So peace out. So guys, I just want to go over the overall event itself and GBULTRA as a company, because I just think they're a great company. I am probably a bit biased just because I did my first ultra with them and my first 100 with them and multiple races with them. If you're a front runner, you literally can get into an aid station and out of aid station in seconds, or if you're going for a PB. What shows that they're so organised. As soon as you walk up to that aid station, someone's like, what do you want in your bottles? There's just food out to grab. And they'll help you organise stuff in and out your bag. And you don't have to worry about them little things, what sometimes can take seconds, maybe minutes off your time. There's always someone to help with whatever situation you're in. And the volunteers are just amazing, so many of them. Yesterday I found that there was so many camera people everywhere, so I feel like you're guaranteed to get a picture if that's something what you want from your event, because sometimes I forget to take pictures because I'm not in the moment, and then after I'm a bit like, oh, I wish I had a picture just of me mid-race, at the end of the race, because sometimes at the end of the race you're a bit tired, but they do have a focus on making sure people have memories from the event and all that good stuff. So the race yesterday, it was planned to rain, and it did rain slightly, but not for a long time. It had a hard patch for about 5 minutes, but the weather overall was absolutely amazing. It was a bit muddy underfoot, but I don't mind that because it just makes it a bit more interesting. But overall, I felt like all the community, all the people involved were absolutely amazing. I had the best race I've ever done. I've done that race 3 times and I didn't get my best time. Actually, I don't even know what time I've got because I've not checked. I think it's just under 10 hours. I'm going to say 9 hours 55-ish, maybe a bit above. The reason I had such a good day is because it was a high training week, what I've said throughout the video, but I literally powered on through it. I did walk. At the end, I probably went the fastest. I went the whole race because it did say I was going to get over 10 hours, and I was like, no, Andrew, you've got the mental attitude. Just keep going for it. It's only 3 miles left, so what's the point walking? You can get to that end faster if you just power on and you can just completely pass out, lie on the floor or whatever. The race is finished. So I powered on through to the end, and there was such an atmosphere throughout the race. There was loads of support. I found that I had a good PMA, a positive mental attitude throughout the race, and that was what I found quite interesting, that because I wanted to train on tired legs, I realised that even if your legs are tired, as long as you're motivated up here, you can keep running. That's why I'm glad I've had a really heavy training week, because it just shows that because I was positive up here, that even my legs could work. Maybe when I do Leeds to Liverpool at end of year and I've been running for 24 hours or whatever, I will remember this moment where I'm like, your legs might be tired, but get it up here that your legs still work. And I guess that's all what I can tell you about yesterday, because everyone has a different experience. I have a different experience. I would just say, if you are watching these videos and you want to do an ultra, the worst what can happen, that you DNF, that's not a bad thing. That's a learning experience for next time. Or maybe you would change something, or maybe you won't get the time or distance, but doing that ultra is a learning experience. You can learn how to become more headstrong. So I guess that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, can you please subscribe and please like the video, as it will really help me to grow this channel. I have been working hard for over the last 2 years to try to get to the 1,000 subscribers. I kind of want to push the channel out there and get to that 1,000 subscriber point. So thank you for coming on this journey with me. I saw loads of people who watched my videos yesterday, and it's so nice to see a face to the comments or a face to the people who watch me. So thanks for coming and saying hi. I'm going to go now because I think I'm going to go for another run, because today is absolutely so sunny and so pleasant, and it's just like spring. I'll show you out the window. Yeah, it's just amazing. So guys, I'll see you next time. I've not got a race booked for April, so if you've got any ideas of what races in Greater Manchester or close I can do, please comment them down below, because I'm actually looking for one and it would be a great help. See you next time.